Okay guys, now I'm going to show you guys how to use the 3D calculator to plot vectors in 3 space. So once again, when you're on the Geogebra homepage, that's where you need to be. Instead of clicking on the Start Graphing button, you're going to click on the 3D calculator. That should take you to the 3D calculator where you can graph vectors in 3 space. Okay, it does take a little bit while to load. So with the 3D vector, the 3D space grid rather, you can plot vectors in 3 space and you can rotate the grid around so you can visualize the vectors more easily. When we want to plot vectors, you could plot them by their x, y, and z coordinates, but it would be easier if you just typed vector in the calculator instead. So if you type vector, and if we want just a position vector, we can pick the first one, point. Now in point, you have to put in brackets. So there are already a pair of brackets there, but you have to put another pair of brackets for the coordinates. Okay, so let's say I want 2, 3, and 1. Okay, press enter, and there we go. We have a vector in 3 space. Okay, as you can see, my computer is a little bit slow, so it's not rotating. But if you click and hold, and then you drag left, right, up, or down, it should rotate the plane. Okay, if I want to plot a vector that's between 2 points, I can type vector, and then I can pick the second option. And first point in brackets, I can type the coordinates. Let's say, for example, 1 and 3 and negative 2. The second point is the end point where the head would be. I can type, for example, 5, negative 1, and negative 2. Okay, and that gives me a vector right here, 4, negative 4, and 0, which would be a vector that connects these 2 points. Okay. Now, if I want to find the dot product of 2 vectors, I can use the dot function. So in the calculator, type dot, and you're going to select the first one. Okay, and for your vectors, once you've already plotted your vectors, you can just type the name of the vectors. So, for example, if I want to get the dot product of u and v here, I'm going to type dot u for my first vector, and then v for my second vector. And as you can see, the result of the dot product is a scalar, negative 4. It is not something that should show up on the x, y, z axes, okay, in 3 space, because it is a scalar, not a vector. If I want to find a cross product instead, I'm going to type cross, and again, just select the first one, and I can just type the names of the vectors in place of where it says vector. So cross u and v, it should give me a vector. As you can see right there, this gray vector right here is the cross product of vector u and vector v. And if you were to rotate it, you should see that it is perpendicular to both vectors. So you can see I'm having a problem here because my computer is very slow, but I hope you guys get the general idea. It does give you the x, y, and z values of the vector, and it should be perpendicular to both vector u and vector v. Okay, so that should be more or less enough. One more thing, if you still want to add vectors, just do the same thing. Just type, for example, if I want to add vector u and vector v, I'm just going to write u plus v, and that right there is a sum of 2 vectors. Okay? Just like plotting the sum of 2 vectors in 3 space, or 2 space rather. Okay? So this should be enough for you to complete part 2 of the assignment. Actually, one more thing, length is still the same. If I want the length of the vector, I can just type length, and then I can, for example, type vector b, okay? And the length of that vector, vector b, which is the sum of u and v, is 6.16. All right, okay, I'm definitely done. That is it. There shouldn't be anything else that you need to know to complete part 2 of the assignment.